Okay. Nuzlocke Timeo. Let me see if I have the right capture. Somewhere. 1,000 subs. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Alright. Nuzlocke time. Let's see where we were at. Clifford Beans, Ryuk, Gary, Articuno, Misa.
How mad would you be if I called Dawn? If I'm sorry, how mad would you if I called Kari Dawn again?
Very mad. There are two entirely separate characters. Pokemon Masters confirms this. Alright. Let me reopen up the Nuzlocke guide here. FireRed. We're looking at bosses here. Okay, the SS and we can't do much of. We're already past that level. So 24 is going to be our next one for Surge. Honestly, this looks to be an easy sweep. Oh, this looks to be an easy sweep for sure. Between Clifford and Beans. Yeah, there's no way. So 24 is what we got to get to. But we could probably... We could probably go less than that. Especially with Clifford, because Clifford is a ground type. It makes all electric moves immune to it. I forgot if I got something from this route or not. I have to check the PC, see if I got something from this route. Sure, also tell them to follow me on twitch.tv. That would also be awesome. Okay. Oh, I did get the bike voucher. Okay. Bike voucher confirmed.
Does the live record my voice?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I better watch what I say. Not that I say anything wrong.
This guy lies. He says he says some of the worst stuff imaginable. Okay, let's see here.
Yes, such as not praising Platinum enough. That's the worst thing.
Hello, Jay. We are nuzlocking right now. We can't use this magic art, but we have these 6 Pokemon that can be used, except none of them are being used because we already have a party, and so far this party is strong. Our MVP right now is this rat. Don't ask me how. So, let's see here. Let me check the... Okay, Route 6 for Diglets Cave 3, 24, 11. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm shocked, me sister. Me too. Honestly, I did not expect the MVP of my Nuzlocke to be a rat. But here we are. And honestly, I'm not complaining. Misa is proving to be a unit. An absolute unit, and I am very happy with her performance. Hyper Feint, Quick Attack, you can't tell me she's not a beast. Like, she's insane. Alright, so I'm gonna get a little bit of, Sure. I was replaying Legends Arceus. I found a shiny Starly while I did. Oh, sweet! You got 2 shinies for the price of 1. Love to see it. Ooh. Clifford. Right now, our level cap is 24. Uh-oh, that was a flinch. Glare. Paralyzed, unable to move, really? That's mean. Magnitude 8. Kill the Ekans. Play with only Hisui mons until Volo. Fair, honestly. That is honestly very fair. Although Hisui doesn't have a lot of Pokemon, just Hisuian forms, and that's basically it.
Is everyone just playing Legends Arceus now? I'm all for that.
I mean, hey,
Maybe.
in potential, allegedly in a few months, Legends ZA is coming out. You may as
That's
well.
just yeah. I like this format. Like, it brings back the challenge. Like, this game is actually challenging. I don't know if ZA will be
I wouldn't
challenging.
necessarily praise it for the challenge. I would praise it just because you can explore and stuff. I can't be
That's
grinding my
true.
team on the Alpha Blissi repeatedly. It takes too long. I guess so. But at the same time, it's kind of funny. You tech missed? Really? Why? Alright, I'm gonna fast forward. So I bring Dialga, Palkia, Cresselia, Garchomp, Lilligant, and Blissey. So basically three legendaries, a pseudo-legendary, a Lilligant, and a tank. Misa's evolving! The rat is evolving to become a bigger rat! Big rat, scary face. Sharply reduces speed. True. We do need to be careful, though. We can't gain too many levels. Because the cap is still 24. And we are going to have to fight Blue inside of the SSN. And that's going to be some levels for us. His highest is 20. So I think one more level for Misa should be fine. Where's everyone else at? Everyone else is at a comfortable level, I'd say. So just level up Misa one more, level Ryuk up one, we'll be fine. Especially because that's the last time we see Blue's Raticate. Oh, I forgot. Blue is Kira in this timeline. Because I'm L. I tried Volo times many until I realized if I wanted to win, need more strategy than the Hisui. Yeah. Or just one Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure you can pretty much solo the entirety of Volo, all 8 Pokemon, with just a single Pokemon. I don't know if that's true or not. I've never seen it, and I have not done that myself. But I heard you can do that. Just like how you can completely nullify any sort of challenge that's in the Giratina Super Boss and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl just by bringing Togekiss for some reason.
Hmm.
Like, again, I'm not sure. I know nothing about that, but it's just funny to think about. Like, if that is true. Alright. Oh yeah, I may as well let the ranch sounds play while we're doing this. Okay, I did not mean to stay in Misa. I meant to swap Ryuk. Although it's gonna be bad, because almost everything here... You could sweep Volo with the Alpha Garchomp from Iceland's, but not the Giratinas. To beat the Giratinas, you need to get it to 100 max all stats, effort levels. I can imagine so. Yeah, see, this is the problem. There's nothing really to grind here for... Because there's just psychic and poison types here. So I guess we just don't worry about... Guess we don't worry about Ryuk then. So he leads with... He leads with Pidgeotto. Go inside and get a couple of items. Alright, here we are in the SSN.
I gotta fight 4 of them.
Give the Garchomp Dragon Claw, Outrage, Bulldoze, and Fire Fang. Yeah, that's a pretty solid move set, I'd say. Have a 100% accurate dragon move, just in case, and then a very strong one afterwards. Just to clear things up if need be. Yeah, that's very solid. How dare you barge in? I do dare. Watch this. Why do you come in here and just bring 2 Nidoran? That's almost like a death sentence waiting to happen. What's going on in here? Absolutely nothing of worth in here. Nothing of worth in here. Okay, item is down there. Oh. Pidgey. Well, this is why rocks exist. I need to find the room that lets you heal, though. Or I think you could just run back out to the Pokemon Center. I don't think beds existed in Gen 1.
Oh my gosh. That was...
Self-destruct. Why would I teach that in a Nuzlocke?
You know, has Pokemon ever used self-destruct or explosion in the anime? Like, I can only imagine how disturbing that would look. Like, how can you animate that?
I think that's actually a thing. Let me look that up real quick. I'm pretty sure that's actually a thing that has happened a couple times. Pokemon anime self-destruct.
Where a Zekrom or something like that used self-destruct and it was just in...
In the anime, when Pokemon use explosion or self-destruct, where do they go? When I see it, Voltorb disappeared in smoke and never seen again. I think the idea of a character using self-destruct is just another RPG trait in Pokemon that wasn't given much thought. You can trace this particular technique to the Bakudan Iwa Bomb Rock enemy in Dragon Quest games. As an enemy, it could just be assumed that they die after using the technique, but things get a bit complicated in later games when you actually get monsters to join your party or not. If I recall, fainted characters in Dragon Quest really are portrayed as dead, appearing on the map screen as coffins dragged by the rest of the party needing to be revived by a church. But when you apply self-destructing moves to other RPGs where death isn't literal, it's made odder the fact that saying Pokemon faint isn't a simplification of while Pokemon getting slaughtered by the second really meant for them to faint, as he is against video game violence. Okay.
Like, the lava's evolving.
Oh, yeah, it's used a lot in the anime.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's used a lot. Yeah, needless to say, self-destruct was used in the anime multiple times. Yeah, go Google it for yourself. But there's images of it. It happened.
Okay.
When I got 2 turns on Lilligant from Agile Style Sleep Powder, I brain in Garchomp to get a 3rd move due to how fast it was, where I Dragon Claw Agile for a 4th turn, then Strong Style Outrage. That's a strat. Use self-destruct. Imagine using self-destruct or explosion in a Nuzlocke. Do you want to handicap yourself? Well, I mean, think about
That
it.
would be funny.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. It could be useful in specific circumstances. Like, if you're on your last leg with one Pokemon, it's about to die, you know you outspeed, but you really can't do much, it would make sense. It would make sense why you would use, like, self-destruct or explosion as a last resort to try and knock out the opponent's Pokemon. Like, at the very last second. I get it. But aside from that one instance, you should never use that move. Like, it makes no sense to use it in comparison to normal moves. Okay, there is an item there. Beans. Beans probably has a bunch of Magikarp. Oh, he's got Goldeen. Absorb.
Man, these raids are giving me so many XP. Insane.
Okay, that's a Tentacool Absorb. It had its energy drained. Oh yeah, because it's... in that case... Let's just bring Misa. I think Misa could probably survive. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I want a Sleep Powder. Alright, Sweet Scent. Oh, Clear Body. Again, that's right. Sleep Powder. Put it to sleep. Thank you. Now we have a free turn. Switch into Miso. Hyperfang. Really? Hyperfang. There we go. Dead. Goldeen? Yeah. Swap back out to Beans. Ugh. 23 Dale. Okay, now we have this guy. I have no idea what he's gonna bring. So I'm gonna bring Gary out front. Bad matchup. Bad matchup. Bro's got a Pikachu. Oh, great. The evasiveness. Magnitude 5. Missed, really? In the lakes, there's an Alpha Goodra, Overquill, and Zorwork. Are we set for a catch until I got Goodra because I first balled Overquill and Zorwork? Neat. Stardust. There's an old man. Here we need to... Well... I guess we don't need to decide anything now, huh? Oh, nice. Critical hit against the Rattata. Pikachu? Why does everyone have Pikachu here? Can we not have, like, a bunch of Pikachu on the boat, please? Like, come on. Enough with the Pikachu.
The Pikachu's cute.
No. Anyways, because the last was in the way, we could safely grab the item. Don't want to go too far, because that's where Gary Oak is. No item over here. Okay. Super Potion. And then we have just a bunch of sailors. Oh, just walked right on into Sailor's room. Nice salute, buddy. Bite. It was the bite of 87.
Hmm.
Except
We
no,
don't talk about that bite.
except no, it wasn't. Oh, you're right. We talk about the bite of 89 instead.
Nah, I don't think any bites are good.
Except for bites that win you Pokemon battles. Okay, Beans is level 23. I cannot risk having Beans get any higher. Not right now, anyway. Okay, I beat Dylan. Thanks, Dylan. Give me your ether. Ooh, this is... Okay. Does he ever look up? Nope. However, we did get the TM for rest. We just nicked it from him. Great! And now we're not gonna bother with these guys. I am too lazy to put the fast forward back on.
Imagine being too lazy to do something that makes the game efficient.
I found a berry. Well, I mean, hey, it takes effort to reach for the button, even though it's just one click. Epilogue playback is just great, though. I love it. You can go out here, fight a trainer. I'm not seasick, no, I just came to enjoy the view. Hello, Gary. Water gun. Focus energy. Get pumped. That's fine. Go ahead and get pumped. I'm gonna water gun. You're gonna die. That was a critical hit too, so that was just overkill. Straight up just overkill. Kinda cool. We'll send Misa out. We're gonna Hyper Fang. Complete the decks. Have fun completing the decks.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard it is to 100% Legends Arceus? Like, literally do everything, like, all the quests, complete, get a perfect Pokédex for all the Pokemon,
I don't
collect
know,
all the
man.
little weird. I mean, it's really hard.
I don't think it's that hard.
Probably really, I mean, maybe not hard per se, but time consuming.
Yeah, it's time consuming, but that's about it. I need to heal. It's gonna start with Pidgeotto again. That much is a given. I think it's time we can turn this back off and this back on. Yeah, like 100%. So, like, what do you mean by 100% completing the game? Like, getting perfect in all of the dexes? In, like, all
Yep.
the dex pages?
Yep.
Yeah, that's just time consuming. That's just straight up tediousness. People have done it. I couldn't, honestly.
Wait, doesn't that give you the perfect shiny charm?
No, so you don't need to perfect them in order to do that, I don't think. I think you just need to get them all to 10 and complete them.
Oh.
Perfecting them, I don't think does anything. I think that just wastes your time.
I'm sure someone out there has done it.
I know people have done it. I'm not one of them. I might love Pokemon, but I also love my time. Right. Let's see here. Yep, so starts with Pidgeotto, and then brings in Kadabra.
Dumb question, but what else is rock super effective against aside from flying? I actually don't even remember what else is super effective against. Oh, is it super effective against bug?
Yes, Bug and Ice.
Bug and
Let
oh, okay,
me
so there's
let
no
me
point in
double
my
check.
Typhlosion. So there's no point in my Typhlosion knowing Rock Slide because it has Thunder Punch and Flamethrower. So I might as
Let
well just
me double check.
so I might as well just change Rock Slide and just do it for something else. See. That's the thing though. What else?
Yep,
Got
so
Aerial.
Rock is good against Fire, Ice, Bug, Flying.
Oh, I'm literally better off teaching it Swift
Swift? Why Swift?
because it always lands and it's a normal type move. And it's special because Typhlosion has better special tech.
I guess. Akira, I don't think you understand the point of a Nuzlocke. I can't catch everything I want.
Not even if it's shiny.
If it's shiny, I'm allowed to. Oh no, this is just evil. This is just evil. Oh, it hit anyway. El Pidgeotto. Alright, Ivysaur's about to come out. Thankfully, we have Articuno. Dust. Dang. Probably gonna set up Leech Seed or something. Oh, that did nothing. I'm not too worried. Articuno, can you, like, wake up? You're supposed to be a strong legendary. Bro. Bro, wake up! Thank you. Eradicate.
Oh, that's so cool. We get to watch him master the moon. Actually, not really. Doesn't show him using it.
Karate Chop. And Eradicate dies. Allegedly. Bro, my camera just died. There we go, it's fixed. That was weird. We need something with relatively high special defense just in case. I wonder if Gary is a good fit. Let me see. Well, I just sent Gary in, but let's hope Gary doesn't die. I mean, it's level 18. Shouldn't be too bad. It might be fine. Oh shit, Bite was disabled. Fine. Water gun. Alright, Gary is now 23.
Gary's 23 years old. Man, he's grown up. I'm just kidding.
Look at Sun and Moon.
True.
Alright, time to rub the captain's back, I guess.
Creepy.
Well, we got a hidden machine now. Alright, time to say goodbye to the SSN.
Bye, SSN.
Goodbye, boat. It's sailing off. Bye. Goodbye, boat. Bye-bye. Alright, boat gone. The ship set sail. Okay, but I want to go back. Alright, now that we have cut, we can go into the gym now. Now, I can't remember if they added a move the leader in FireRed Leaf Green or not. Let me see. Yep, in Fuchsia City next to the Pokemon Center. Okay, good. Because we're going to teach an HM move. Because it's absolutely mandatory for me to do so. So, let's see who's going to be the unlucky one to learn HM Cut. Two Pokemon can. Beans and Miso. How strong is Cut? 50? Honestly? What does Beans even have? Poison powder, sleep powder, sweet scent? Let's see, poison powder is going to become irrelevant. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of poison powder. Then later when we get to Fuchsia City, because we're already going to be there, we can defeat Koga, get Toxic, teach Toxic to Beans. We can get rid of Cut since the move deleter is right next door. Alright, time to do what the title of the stream says we're gonna do. We're gonna go to war with Lieutenant Surge. Looks like it's gonna be an easy win for... Yeah, it's gonna be a very easy win for Clifford. That much is certain. Like, even if we just sit at level 21, there's barely anything that any of these Pokemon can do. Normal doesn't affect Rock much. And Electric can't even touch Ground types. So, we might be fine. Alright, time for the dreaded... Well, this... We could have avoided this. But you know what? Some extra experience for the rock type. Why not? Let's go for it. Even explosion wouldn't do much, so I'm not worried. Alright, 22. I think it's going to evolve into a Graveler now. Which just makes it even more stronger and capable. Magnemite. I don't think it knows Levitate yet, does it? It does not. No? What level does it evolve at? Was it 22 or... I thought it was 22. I'm probably wrong. Might be 24 or 26. Graveler, Graveler.
Because whatever a grabber does.
25 is when Graveler comes out of a Geodude. Okay. So not quite there yet. Oh. Hey, Sailor, can't thank you. Bruh.
Mm.
This puzzle sucks. Why is this even a gym puzzle? Who thought this was a good idea?
Game Freak.
Someone at Game Freak is probably laughing, thinking this is the best designed gym puzzle in the history of Pokemon. And
That
thus,
no one ever.
I'm sure someone did, considering it's still here after all these years. Hey, there's a switch. The first one opened. Nope. Dang. Let's talk to this guy. Sailor Dwayne sent out Pikachu.
No, I'm gonna drown. Oh, God, don't die. Oh my, dude. What is with these one-hit KOs? I just don't understand.
Understand what?
Like how I'm constantly just getting one-hit KO'd by like a normal effective move.
That's called Legends Arc, yes.
I know why. Because it's raining. That's why. That's why.
Oh, you're talking about water, yeah.
Yeah, because I was fighting a B barrel, used Aqua Tail, and one it KO'd my Rogue Gun. And I was like, oh, it's because it's raining, because it's it's.
Well, stab and because of the rain, so that definitely did not help in your favor.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to the rain, even though it's quite obvious. This is like obvious things that I just don't pay attention to sometimes.
Dang.
Oh boy, I wonder what's in this tree. Hermie. Hermie.
Really, bro?
No, that's not.
Are you kidding me? I hit down! I hit down! This game is rigged. Up. Let's go! We did it. We, solved the quote-unquote puzzle. Way to go, Beans! Onward. Alright. It is time to actually fight Surge now. We're gonna go to war with Surge. Make it to Lavender Town. Without Flash because we're gamers. Oh yeah, I forgot to fight this guy before going to Surge. Oh well, we could take him. He just has a Pikachu. What's the worst the Pikachu could do to me?
Double team.
Okay, but what's Double Team gonna do besides raise the evasiveness?
Make your moves miss all the time.
Are you
With
sure about
Pokemon.
that? Are you sure about that?
Because
Are,
if moves
are
aren't
you,
100%
no,
accurate,
no. Are you sure about that? Because I just killed the Pikachu.
Oh, I'm not watching. I'm just listening. Answer. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Electric type Pokemon saved him during the war.
Hmm. That's why he likes him so much.
Okay, Sonic Boom did actually do a handful of damage there. I'm not a fan of that. That did 20. Okay, Pikachu's coming out. Am I possibly getting a little greedy, and thus I might be in some deep shit? Possibly. Okay, well Clifford's turning level 24 now. And I could still use a potion here.
Bruh. Oh my.
Okay, there is my one potion for the boss battle. See what we got here? Double team? Okay, double team, that's fine. Another double team? That's gonna suck. Magnitude 10. Oh, and it hit the Raichu. Yeah, we win. We win! Alright, well, we won the war. And we got the... and we're able to fly now. We just need to actually get fly. Shockwave. We got Shockwave. Well, now we can fly. We just need the HM for it. I know where it is. Ooh. What are you doing here? Hi. Round Route 2. Please look for him. No, I don't want to.
Wait. Imagine.
I will not get Flash. There is no need to get Flash. I will be fine. I can make it through the cave all by myself. It's an Oddish. Alright, let me just swap audios again.
Ooh, what's it say yours?
And now we can go ahead and redeem our bike voucher to get the bike. So now we can go down Cycling Road when we go down there. Cool beans. Now we can go right. We can get to Lavender Town. And unlike in Gen 1, we have to actually get the... We actually have to get the Poke-Flute. And, I don't know, not the Poke-Flute, the Sylph Goggles. The Sylph Scope. We have to actually get the Sylph Scope. Because, they patched that, Pokedoll exploit.
But it's funny. Because you can easily break the Kanto economy by getting the golden nugget by that one guy and then purposely losing.
True.
Mhm. Wait, didn't you say there was a way to break the Hisui region's economy?
There is.
I wonder how you do it.
It's very easy.
I'm sure it is. Probably just a simple YouTube search. Like it always is. Oh. Well, that was pretty good. It's so satisfying when you throw the ball and it's like the perfect shot.
Okay, now I need to be careful because my Pokemon is poisoned. I hate poison so much.
It's so weird how status effects are handled in this game. Like, so weird. Like, instead of being frozen, it's just frostbite.
I honestly
See,
like that. I honestly like that better because it
I-
still allows you to, you know, actually use your turn.
That's actually valid. Like, I think being frozen is stupid.
Aerial Ace.
But it's not like there's a move that freezes anybody. I mean, that would be OP unless they like they would have to nerf that somehow.
Ryuk can learn Aerial Ace. That's funny to think about. And then obviously Articuno can learn it. What's going on over here? Nothing, but that looks like a bug catcher. Go, my super bug Pokemon that are gonna die to a gust of wind. And you have a level 20 Caterpie. It's not even a Butterfree or not even a Metapod. And you have a level 20 Weedle. Why is it not a Beedrill? And you have a Venonat. It's, well, I mean, that one's fine. Because it doesn't evolve until later, but there is no excuse for the other two. Then there's this guy. I could have avoided that. Probably not a good idea for me to avoid so many battles, but you know what? Ooh.
I should probably get something to eat before bed. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon.
Okay, Route 10. We can actually get an encounter here. I'm gonna heal first. Question is, do I want to get something from here, or do I want to wait until I can actually do stuff with my water? I want to wait for water. Let's see here. Route 10 has Ekans, Spearow, Psyduck, Krabby. Well, actually, let me look on Cerebi. Because Cerebi has more information on it than just what's given to me here. Route 10 is what I'm needing. Gen 3. Okay, walking. I can get Voltorb, Spearow, Ekans, which means I get pretty much a guaranteed Voltorb. Or, if I just surf, I can get Tentacool. I cannot get Magikarp, which means a Gold Rod would net me a Horsey or a Krabby. And a Super Rod would net me a Psyduck or a Gyarados. Or Horsey. So many options. Just stuff for me to think about. I don't think it's necessary right now either. I mean, you're always told to get your encounters out of the way, but at the same time, I'm doing just fine. I might not need any more encounters if this team keeps holding up and carrying on like it has been. Although things can change really fast.
Oh, dang. Can't evolve. What level does he evolve at? Oh, it was level 35. Is it later?
Okay, bosses. Erica, 29.
Dang it, it's level 37. I was wrong.
Okay, so we need to get everyone up to 29 by the time we get to Erigo. That's a lot of experience that needs to be given. Yeah, that's a lot. But of course, we have the whole Giovanni hideout to do as well, so I guess that would help. Maybe. I guess it could help. Slowpoke. Go Beans. Absorb. Yeah, use Growl. That's definitely gonna help. That's definitely gonna help your situation. Mankey. Oh, that's right. We do get an encounter here. Well, I know for a fact it's not Mankey. I think one of the only options is Cubone or Onyx. Because Mankey's not an option here. And it looks like we're getting Machop. Because I know for a fact we did not catch a Machop. How many Pokeballs do we have? Yikes. That's not a good number of Pokeballs for what we need. Sweet Scent. Sleep Powder. Pokeball Go. Gaming. What do we name the Machop? I say we name the Machop something funny. How about someone from Avatar: The Last Airbender? Let's name him Zuko. Yes. Let's name him Zuko. Alright, and that is our rock tunnel catch. I need to figure out where I am. Okay. Hi, Zubat. It's honestly a miracle. Okay, we have that guy. Slowpoke. Rude. Yeah, growl at me. I'm gonna use Absorb. Oh no, it knows confusion. Oh, that is a yikes. That's a yikes moment. Okay, well we're alive, so this is fine. You don't come here often, but you'll fight? Okay, so why though? Oddish. We don't want to fuck with the Oddish. Articuno. Stun Spore? Really? Bro, that's very rude of you. Sweet Scent? Great. Okay, well, that was a critical hit, so that's good. Bulbasaur. We have a level 22 Bulbasaur. Not nice. Not very nice at all. I have escape ropes, right? I think I do. As a matter of fact, I do not. I don't have a single escape rope in my hand. On top of not having an escape rope, I don't have Flash with me. That was my fault, yes, but let's be real here. Who actually ever uses Flash? So where am I now? If I go over here, I can avoid that trainer. Now I could just stroll on up. And then we make it through here, go up. And that is a hiker. A hiker for sure is going to have a Geodude. Yep, there we go. There's a rock type. Rock ground type. Water gun's going to kill it easily. It's going to be free experience. And we can just go up from here. Sure, we'll just make our starter the strongest Pokemon like it's supposed to be. Okay. From here we have to go down, and it recommends going to the left, but I wonder why. I wonder what's on the right. Ah, that's what's on the right. This guy. Normally I preserve PP, but I think we'll be fine. Wait, where? Oh, that's why. Because there's a hiker here with 4 Geodudes. Oh my gosh. Rapid spin. Freeze the user from bind, wrap leech seed spikes. See, but I don't see. I don't see the reason in getting this. I don't see the reason. Alright, water gun. Yeah, dude. Water gun. Geodude again. Oh, my chop. Wow, actually switching it up. Okay, sweet scent. Nice critical hit. Sleep powder. Go to sleep. Now absorb. Just gonna absorb spam. This thing is seriously gotta learn up acid. Ooh. That lowers defense. See, this would be good, but unfortunately, most grass types in this region are also poison types, so that's not going to be very helpful in the long run. On top of that, when you think about it, what are you actually getting from... Oh, God. Another hiker? Why are there hikers everywhere? I get it, it's a cave, but Jesus. Don't y'all have a life? Besides just hiking in the caves and fighting 10-year-olds. Oh, who am I kidding? This is Pokemon. Right? That should be the last one we go down. Now we just have to head down and then... Oh wait, no, never mind. No, it's not. We have 2 more. We have here, with this picnicker. Jigglypuff flinched. Good. Cute Charm infatuated it. God. I don't like that. Okay, good. Pidgey. We'll let Clifford handle that. Then Rock Throw should be easy money. Meowth. That's a job for Ryuk for once in Ryuk's life. Ryuk is finally getting the spotlight to kill a cat. Never would I have imagined I'd support something like that. Do I have anything at all? I can restore the PP, but that's about it. I don't have anything to help with paralysis. Which is stupid, I should. Why don't I prepare myself in advance? Tiger. Geodude. We have we have a win condition. We have an instant win button. Okay, this thing is very quickly nearing its level cap. Which is both good, bad, and which is both bad and good news. I mean, it's so high leveled, I think I could handle a hit, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it. We'll just see what happens. Poison powder? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It needs to come out. It needs to come out later to take care of... I mean, that's good, but... Oh no. I need to think very carefully about every step I take in here. You've got to be kidding me. Stop raising your evasiveness. You're not allowed to do that. Okay. I need to be very, very careful. So where am I now? I don't know where you are. I'm in the middle. I can 100% say though, you are not gonna stay up front anymore. Actually, that is the last place I want you to be. Okay, that's another trainer. I still don't know where I am. Pidgey. That's a Clifford job. Throw rocks at the bird. Throw rocks at the bird until it dies. Bellsprout. Hyperfang. That's all we can reliably do. Rattata. Ryuk. Another Rattata. Ryuk. Easy. The focus energy. Focuses to raise its critical ratio. We could crit almost every move with this. I say we take it. Because this already has a high critical hit ratio, so if we use this to raise its critical hit ratio, it's a crit on almost everything. I say we take it. Okay, I still don't know where I am though. Okay, I'm by the rocks. I'm right by the rocks. So we need to go directly in front of the rocks. And then immediately head this way. Oh shit. There's a wild Geodude. Run away. From here, and go up a few. Then I can hit left. And I think there's one more trainer blocking the exit. And they just have a bunch of plants. I'm sure they just have a bunch of plants. I'm pretty sure that's what was in here. Well, they have a Meowth. That's not necessarily plants, but that's fine. Bite. Nice critical hit. Karate chop. Super effective. Easy. Easy dubs. Pidgey. We can send out Clifford for that one. Pidgey, rock throw. Throw rocks at the bird. Oddish. Misa. Misa's our last. Oh no. Oh wait, we have quick attack. Easy dubs. Okay. We can get out of the cave now. We just have to walk this way. And then walk down. Not that way, because that way is leading to rubble. And I keep getting encounters up. What was it? Stop it. Stop at the encounters. Okay, we are now free. We're now free. Gary will be fine. Thank goodness Gary will be fine. Okay, that was actually very scary. However, we persevered, and we got our... And we got our party. Still alive and kicking. Our closest loss was Gary, because Gary was poisoned and all of that. Through half the cave, which was... not ideal. So let's see what the plan is for here. We have to go to Erica, but we also need to go to the Rocket Hideout. The Rocket Hideout. I don't know how much experience that's going to give us. But I think it might potentially make us a little too over-leveled. So I think the safer plan... I think the safest plan is to just take on Erica first. And then after taking down Erica, we can proceed with everything else. Erica's highest is 29, which means we need both Articuno. Well, actually, we need both... yeah, we need both Articuno and Beans at level 29. We don't have many other options unless we want to grab a fire type, which I might. Grabbing a fire type seems to be a good play. Unfortunately, that is up to the RNG gods. We can try to maximize our chances of getting a fire type here. Let's see, Route 7. Oh, actually, we have all of these Pokemon already. So, due to Dupe's Claws, by default, we get Growlithe. We keep it till 28, and then evolve it. It gets Fire Fang. That's in Gen 4, though. What about Gen 3? Gen 3, Fire Fang doesn't exist in Gen 3, so it only has Ember, Until Flame Wheel at 31. Alright, green. It does have Bite, Roar, Ember. As an Arcanine. Does it get anything for evolving? No, it just gains extreme speed, so we need to be careful. Because it doesn't learn anything else. So we can, by default, just because we might need this, we're gonna get these. Charlie's Heal Antidote, we'll want to grab 5 of those just in case. I'm tired of this too.
I'm gonna head to bed.
That's fun.
See ya.
Bye. So we have these great balls. That should help out, and then we'll save the rest of the money for TMs later on down the line. Fighting this guy seems to be our best bet. He covers more space. No idea what he has. A rambling gaming dude. You're not a gaming dude, I'm a gaming dude. Of course, in this instance, it's being the most literal term of gamer, and not the type of gamer that we are. Because us gamers are better than this gamer. This guy literally games systems. He gambles. That's his whole shtick. And see, that's what we want. We want that Growlithe. We want Growlithe because it evolves into an Arcanine. That's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. We can Karate Chop that, and we'll win. Let's hope it doesn't do that again. That would suck. Vulpix. That's a Pokemon we cannot have. We're not allowed to have Vulpix. We don't have Leaf Green. We have FireRed. I mean, we could Rock Throw. That's fine. I was hoping we could use Magnitude instead, but this works perfectly fine. Our Clifford is now evolving into a Graveler. It will not become a Golem because I am not able to trade with nobody. Alright, so we're gonna get cut. And we have Beans up front. What level does Growlithe? It's actually a very low level. Okay, good. It's at a low level, so it won't be doing too much damage, even if we do it, so... Due to Dupe's Claws, the only Pokemon we can encounter here is Growlithe. So let's catch ourselves a Fire type. I guess while we're here, we'll also just gain some EXP. Since we are doing Erica first. Not going to be a lot of experience, but it'll be something at the very least. And there is the Growlithe. It can always use Roar. In which case, we're not getting it. So we'll just have to hope. Let's see, level 17. Let's go back to its move set. At level 17, it knows Bite, Roar, Ember, Leer. It has a 25% chance of roaring us away. We just need to Sweet Scent it and then Sleep Powder it. Or we could try, you know what? Let's just throw a ball. Let's just throw a ball. I'm feeling daring today. Let's throw a great ball. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that went about as well as I expected it to, and it used Ember. That sucks, but you know what? We'll Sleep Powder it. And now we can Great Ball it. And now it should be almost an entirely guaranteed catch. Nice. We have a fire type now. It is not going to learn another fire type move until it learns Flame Wheel. Let me check something. Let me check the TM's list in FireRed Leaf Green. Because Flamethrower you can get in the game corner. And Fire Blast get later in the game. Overheat you get Victory Road. Okay, so then how about the Saladon game corner? Let's see. Ooh, Brick Break. So we can get a Firestone and a Leaf Stone. And Leaf Stone will be good for beans. Which means first and Thunderstone, we won't need any of those. We do need tea. Coins. Okay, now what's the coin exchange rate? Let me see here. The coin exchange rate for... $1,000 polka dollars for 50 coins. So doing some math here. I'd say we needed 8,000 coins. 8,000 coins divided by 50. That would require us to get 160 of those. We need to times that by 1,000. We cannot afford that by any means necessary. So we would only need 4,000, but even then I think that's a bit too much. 80 times... Yeah, we would need 80,000 if we were going to get that. There's no way we're going to do that unless we actually gamble. Unless we actually play the game. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna... We're gonna head on into Celadon City. Fight this guy real quick because he's in our way. I'm not liking that. Let's not stay in. And then we'll want a magnitude. Nice tackle. It only did 1 damage. Alright, magnitude 6 should easily kill it. You have coughing poison. It levitates, I'm pretty sure, though. So I don't think we have any good answers for it. Gen 3 coughing, poison, coughing, levitate. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Its only weakness is psychic, and we don't have psychic, so everything else is neutral. Okay, so then what do we do here? We just hit it with the best things we got. And in this case, Clifford might be our best bet. Might actually be our best bet. Magnemite, magnitude, because it does not have levitate in this generation. Now we gotta go get the T key items so we can get through Saffron City. And then once we get that, we can... Okay, so that's how we get the Eevee. Pretty sure the T is in here, though. Alright, yep, there's the T. So now we can go grab the Eevee. Free Eevee. Because why not take a free Eevee, right? We're gonna have to deposit a Pokemon real quick, though. Okay, that's the thing. We'll put Ryuk in here for now. Alright, we're gonna go grab Eevee. And then we're gonna put the party back together. And start to raise the Growlithe. I do not know. Alright, EV acquired. What should we name this EV? How about, for irony's sake, let's name it Draco. Because it's ironic that it cannot evolve into a dragon type. A dragon Eevee would be sick. It is level 25 too, I think. Yeah, it's level 25. So it's relatively straightforward and relatively caught up with the rest of the party already. Which means we're in the right level range by now. Alright, let's go ahead and open up Saffron City. Here you go, officer. And everyone decides that they could just share their tea with everybody. So, like, I don't know, 4 officers, 1 tea mug, I guess. I don't know, not my gig, not my problem. I guess that's just how they want to roll. I mean, more power to them, I guess. Alright, let's go to the department store now. We gotta get ourselves some TMs. Where's the trader's market? Uh-huh. 4th floor is where we want to go. Yo. I want a Firestone and a Leaf Stone. I'm thinking here. Because I've already used the Eevee, what would I evolve it into? Would I use it as a substitution, or would I just get the evolution that I like? Or would I get it for something that I would need right now? Well, right now we're not even using the Eevee, so I guess it doesn't matter. Leafeon doesn't even exist in this generation, so it's literally just Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. Before anyone mentions Umbreon and Espeon, those are not possible until the post-game. So, right off the bat, we're going to evolve our Gloom. Why is it so hard to find anything on here? Alright, so I'm not going to be able to get Mega Drain just yet, but that'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. Grass isn't very useful at this point in the game. Not super useful anyway. So now what we're gonna do, we need to heal up and prepare to go this way. We're gonna grab this real quick, because we go up here we can get fly, and that'll allow us to go anywhere in the Kanto region. This also gives us a... that gives us an encounter as well. Alright, give fly. And we can now fly anywhere we want. Perfection. We might actually be able to take on Erica. If we level it up a bit more, we might be able to take on Erica perfectly fine. Okay. Snorlax is also a good encounter. Thankfully, it's a static encounter. We'll need to find out what's over there. Alright, now I need to put... this level 17... Oh, we can learn Aerial Ace. That's interesting. But why can it learn that? Anywho. This needs to go into the daycare. You need to get put into here. After a bit of time in the daycare, it should be perfectly fine to use. Because right now, it's not going to be too helpful. It's level 17 against, what, level 4? Pokemon 14 levels above it? That just won't do. Alright, so now they move those around. Let's go into Saffron City so we can actually fly to the place later. If we wanted to, we could go into the dojo. Yeah, we could go into the dojo and get ourselves a free fighting type. I don't think it's gonna be that necessary though. Now we can go fly up here. We're gonna go drop off our little Growlithe buddy into the daycare. That way they can level it up. Because I'm not doing all that grinding. Hello, yes, please raise this Growlithe. Alright, and now Growlithe is going to level up passively. So, with that, not nearly long enough. Okay. Ryuga's gonna join us. I genuinely think Articuno now has what it takes. What berries do we have? Heal paralysis, cure poison. We can give it to Articuno, which is not going to count as an item usage. Because we're not using the item. And the Pidgeotto is just using it, so poison is not going to do anything to it anymore. And then it needs to level up 7 levels. You could probably knock that out of the park here with a little bit of a grinding session. Wait, isn't this a new route? I think this is a new route. It is a new route, and I didn't catch anything from here. But I don't think it's going to matter because I think they're all dupes. I think this route is full of nothing but dupes. I think routes 7 and 8 have the exact same encounters. Yeah, they do. All of them. Every single Pokemon here is a dupe. And even if they weren't, I already killed the first encounter, so... Is this gonna bite me? Probably not. If this was hardcore, I'd be screwed. Honestly, I'd probably be more than screwed if this was hardcore. Bark through that, thank you. Okay, I should probably remove the berry. Because I don't want it to get used up, like, now. I want to save it for the gym leader. When it'll actually matter if the Pokemon has the berry or not. Because that's when it's really going to matter. Right now, this is just training. Like, I don't expect this Pidgeotto to die. Get out of here. Seriously? Get out of here. You know, the least these Meowths could do is payday, so I can get some money. I could use more money. Then we need... Not you. Why are you doing 13 damage? Extremely disrespectful. Bruh. 1 HP away and you whirlwind. Howard. Honestly, as iconic as the 151 Pokemon of the Cancer region are, I have to say, quite a lot of them bore me. Like, there were just a lot of Pokemon that were that are just a little too boring for my tastes. And some of them are just a little strange in terms of where they're placed in the game. And I get that these are all iconic designs and whatnot, and Generation 1 is this nostalgia. It's all this nostalgia, classic greatness that a lot of people seem to love, and that Pokemon rides to this day. But I don't know. Some Pokemon are just kind of there to me in this generation. And that's coming from someone who loves every species. But even I can admit that some of these Pokemon designs just kind of there in comparison to others. Not to mention the type balancing is kind of weird too. This game is filled to the brim with poison types for no reason at all. Like, there's poison types everywhere. Level 24, we have 5 more levels to go. That's crazy. 5 more levels. I wonder if we should even go for Erica tonight, or if we should just save that for Tuesday night. Because I don't know about tomorrow or Monday, but I know for a fact I'll be live again Tuesday. So I don't know if I want to wait till Tuesday night to do Erica, or if I want to just get it done today. I will say though, maybe there's a reason why a lot of people do hardcore Nuzlocks, because this seems a little too easy for Nuzlocke. I mean, I've only had one casualty. I almost feel a little disappointed and bored. Like, I expected pain, suffering, misery. I expected more death. Payday! You can get money! Aww. No money? No money? That's disappointing. Why can't we get paid in wild battles? That's rude. I want to get paid for fighting wild Pokemon. I'd be a millionaire. Can we get some good encounters, please? This is fine. Critical hit, 15 damage? Sure. If that's what you want to call a critical hit, then by all means, call that a critical hit. But I don't think so. Personally, I think that was an average move. That was beyond average, actually, not gonna lie. Like, that was very much below average. 15 damage for a critical hit, that's hilarious. On something that's neutral, mind you. Like, entirely neutral, not even resistant, just neutral. It's not that high of a level either, it's only like 7 levels higher. It's probably why we're not getting a lot of XP, but you know. Gotta do what I gotta do. I mean, I could start fighting some of the gym trainers. They got grass types in there. I'm sure their Pokemon are in the early 20s. Early to mid 20s. And then what would happen if I lost my Pidgeotto in there? How about I just wait until like 26 before I go in there? Just in case. I'm honestly looking forward to the Nintendo Switch 2. Like, I think the design is really cool looking. And I noticed the second USB slot that's on the top of the system now. The stand actually looks really good in comparison to the kickstand that's on the regular Switch. I don't have an OLED, I have a regular Switch, but I do think the OLED stand is a lot better than what we're going to be getting for Switch 2, but I think it's still a good compromise and still better than the original Switch by a long shot. And I can't lie, I'm curious to see how the performance goes with Pokemon Scarlet Violet, Legends Arceus, etc. I wonder how that's going to change. If at all. Okay, level 26. It would probably be wise to level everybody else up too. But Beans is probably not going to survive very long. And Ryuk probably can't even do anything. I guess Misa's the only one that really needs leveling. And poison. Enough with the poisons already. The other thing is we could probably get all this done tonight and get Erica done. Are you kidding me? An actually good matchup and you whirlwind away? You're a coward. Hyperfang. Good. 23. Good old 23. 23. Super Feign immediately cuts the opponent's HP in half. Broken. Super Feign and the Hyperfang. Oh no. We have a deadly rat on the loose, killing absolutely everything in front of it. I'm gonna change the stream title on Twitch. Have fun, Twitch viewers. You get to see the total rat domination. I change it on YouTube, but I'm lazy. Rat domination. Paralyzed. Come on. Why are you using sleep powder when I'm already paralyzed? Are you an idiot? The AI does not know how its game mechanics work. Tell me how that makes any sense. How does a game's AI not understand how it works? If a Pokemon is paralyzed, it cannot go to sleep. It can only go to sleep if it uses rest and passes the check on whether or not it actually acts. Then it can go to sleep. Because sleep from rest overrides all other status conditions except for freeze, because if it's frozen, well, they can't do shit about that. I don't know if it can override poison or burn. I think it can. Don't quote me on that. I don't study Pokemon status moves. I barely use them. I only recently started using Toxic. I did mean to get into competitive Pokemon more, though. Because competitive Pokemon looks fun. I have a bunch of friends who play Pokemon in competitive formats. And it's something I've been looking to get into for a very long time. I'm so glad Sleep Powder missed. I would not be happy. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't matter because Runaway would still activate. Hyperfane that. I wonder if ZA is going to be a launch title for the Switch 2, or if it's just going to come out shortly after. It'd be interesting for it to be a launch title. I don't think a Pokemon game has ever been a launch title before. Like, that would genuinely be so cool if Legends ZA was the launch title for the Switch 2, alongside some other cool games. I wonder what kind of games we're gonna get for that system. More importantly, I wonder if it's gonna do the same thing that Legends Arceus did with being able to complete the Pokédex by yourself. I mean, logically speaking, it would. But I'm just not sure. Probably gonna get everyone leveled. See, I don't know how it's gonna be possible to level Ryuk. Ryuk can't touch any of the Pokemon here on this route. I could maybe level Beans? Maybe. Maybe. It has cut. But cut's not very good of a move. Is this enough? I think this is enough. Alright, let's level these guys as well. Do this, start absorbing like crazy. And Meowth woke up. Yeah, literally the turn afterwards. That's rude. You know, maybe I should just not bother. Oh no, run. 50% of the encounters here are bad matchups. That's actually useful for something. You've got to be kidding me. Good job, Beans! it's still funny how the MVP of this entire run has been a freaking rat. A rat. You literally can't make this up. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen in Pokemon. Why did I use cut? Well, it worked. So I guess I can't complain too much. Oh no, paralysis. You try to use sleep powder on someone that's paralyzed. Again, the AI does not know how the game works. I think the AI needs to go to trainer school. Sounds like a good idea. Let's send the AI to trainer school. Pronto. I forgot if I already put my Pokemon in there, so we're just gonna do that. There's this... Well, I really wish Pokemon did more storage systems like Ranch. I mean, look at how adorable this is. Just seeing all the Pokemon just chilling, vibing with each other. Grouping up, making their own friends. Why couldn't home be something like that? Those Mime Juniors were really taking a liking to Haley. Communicating looks like fighting to me. I did not mean to do that, but it worked out in my favor, I guess. Paralysis again? You are kidding me. Oh boy, midnight. I probably should head off soon. I'll reach level 16. No, not 16. I'll reach level 26 and I'll call it a night. Continue to grind on Tuesday. Alright. See here? Is it even possible to get Ryuk up to 26? Or is that just a lost cause waiting to happen? Let's check in with the daycare and see. Because Ryuk might have to be benched for a while. He just might. I don't want him to be, but if he's this far behind and there's not a lot of good opportunities for him to shine, I don't see a point in keeping him in the party when there's a fire type that's able to take care of not only bug and grass types, but also ice types, which is something my team is currently struggling on handling. Grown a lot. By level, it's grown by 1. What do you mean it's only grown by 1 level? This guy's a scam. He was what, 17 when we deposited him? So now he's level 18. I've only got 1 rare candy, and that means I would have to grind anyway. I say we just go in with these 3. Beans and Articuno and Misa. Well, the grind shall continue on Tuesday. I'm feeling a little tuckered out and I don't feel like doing any more grinding for tonight. And I can't really do much else until I finish the grind and defeat Eriko. Else I risk going over the level cap. So finish up on Tuesday, when I have a lot more time on my disposal. Alright. You have a good night, everybody.